Man, my eagle just got wiped out. He's all right though, look. Got the instructions. Got the stickers. That's for the starting line. It's that piece right there. Let's see what we got here. Here's the cause. They are first generation cause. These will mostly be, only thing they're good for is a set of tires. That pin right there. Oh, and some brush. Them brushes look a little different. Maybe these first generation cars will work a little better, but nice bodies. Second gens work way better. Them look all right. They might be parts vehicles if they don't work any better than regular first gens. I'm serious. Controllers. Here's another build. Oh, and this is what I was wanting. This is what I was wanting. This helps you pull pieces up on these tracks. Oh yeah, then you get up under that. Look at that. That's nice. I like that. And then that does something, pushes it down. I guess you can push it down. I have to figure that out exactly. One of the little tweezer things, because it is a pain to get those blocks up sometimes. That's probably my connection section. Just so. Oh, it does come with that. It does come with the chai king, whatever they call that. I forget what they call it. It does have that. That's cool. I thought it looked like it was in the picture. It had it, but didn't say nothing about it. I didn't have that piece on here. That was one of the pieces missing on my movie set here. Put some more turns. And then here's your three nothings. They just go inside the stuff. And I should have 10 turns. I should have 10 turns. And then we're going to set the camera up over here, and I'm going to start putting this track together. There it is. Okay, I got 200 inches of track. That's a 5 foot 10 inch straightaway, or 5 feet 10 inch straightaway, I believe. 17 feet of track total. 200 inches, roughly 17 feet, a little less than 17 feet. A quarter mile is 182 inches, and I have 200 inches. So I have a little over a quarter mile of a track here for scale 187. So you think, how can my straightaway, it's 5 foot 10, I gotta figure out, that's like an eighth of a mile or something. A little less than an eighth of a mile, but there it is. Got to rebuild all my city. It's kind of got messed up, so I had to pull a bunch of it out and stuff to move this, but there it is. That's the movie chase set right there, combined with the one that came out the year before it. And we'll check out the cars here in a minute, because they're actually a little different than the other two sets of cars I got, which is weird, because how many different sets do they make? How many different ones did they make? I thought there was just first generation, second generation. These are like first generation, but they have a little better brushes, so I'm anxious to see how they run. But there it is. Micro slot racing, 187 scale, 200 inches of track, 17 feet. Seems like I have a little more electricity. The electricity starts right here. It looks like right here I have more electricity. You know, car's running a little peppy. You know, my straightaway is a little lax. I might need to run some wires over there. I thought I noticed that with the trigger too. I was a little peppier here. I had to get off of it a little more because through the turns I had more juice right through here. Two sets. I got two protection sections, but okay, so I just need to run some more wires over there and jump through the track over there and just solder it in there on my feet. We're not dealing with 5 volts here, so we're running 5.2 right now, 5.22. Because but Mad Max car is always my fastest car. Yes, fucking worn down. Help me out on the safety. Oh. must have lost his pen. Oh no. We did.